Hello there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about 16 things that we can do to keep ourselves entertained whilst we are in coronavirus lockdown. So as you may know, on Monday night Boris Johnson came out and addressed the nation and said that the country is now in lockdown and we can only go out of our homes if absolutely necessary. 1, to exercise, 2, to go to supermarkets for essential items, and to stay at home. Now, so I thought, why not make a video and to talk about 16 things that we can do whilst we are in isolation. So without further ado, let's sparkle on into the video. So number 1 is watch a film. So basically, if you watch 2-3 hour films a day, that's 6 hours out of your day gone. That's a massive chunk. So just sit down, relax as a family and watch a film. Put one on and just enjoy it. Enjoy this time to relax. You know, we have such busy lives, and sitting there watching a film could really relax us. It's something to do. And as you know, Netflix, Amazon Prime, all these sort of things have so many good films on, along with the DVDs that we have in the home. So just sit down and watch a film. It'd be great. Number 2 on my list is do some baking. So obviously only use the ingredients that you've got at home. If you're going shopping, you're only allowed to go shopping for essential items. So use what you've got at home if you've got enough. Make a cake, make little cupcakes. If you haven't, if you're not if you're living by yourself and you're isolating by yourself and you think, oh, I don't want to make a cake because there's only one of me, cut it up and take it to the neighbours. Put it on the doorstep, ring the doorbell, stand 2 metres away, let them enjoy it. Put a smile on somebody else's face, because that really would cheer people up. To get a nice slice of cake, and it would cheer me up, hell and all. Number 3 is learn something new. So maybe go online, learn like a foreign language or something. Don't sit there doing nothing, because you're going to go absolutely stir crazy. If you've got like a musical instrument in your home that you've never used before, it just gathers dust, learn it. Try your hardest to learn it. As I say, the foreign language thing is really good, because at the moment we're in lockdown for 3 weeks. Could be longer. You can learn a lot in 3 weeks. This is something what I seriously need to do, and that's number 4, and that is to free up storage on mobile phones / laptops / computers. I seriously need to do this. I've got a phone, I've got 2 iPads and a MacBook, and they're all jam-packed full with crap. On my laptop there are pictures of Lady Gaga from when I was absolutely obsessed with her 10 years ago. They can come off. I'm still obsessed with Lady Gaga, by the way, but I don't need pictures of her on my laptop. It's just causing loads of space. It's stopping me from editing videos, so I literally need to clear all that down and just get to stuff that I need on there. And I'm fed up of the notifications coming up to say you need to free up space because your iPad or iPhone is full. So free up space. We've got enough time to do this. So number 5 is to work out. If you know me, you know I'm not the sort of person to work out, to be fair. I couldn't think of anything worse. But during these times, we need to keep our mind active, and we need to keep active as well. Sitting on the couch all day is not going to do you any good. So even if at the moment we're allowed to leave the house to go for 1 jog a day, you can go and do that until Boris orders people to stay in, because it's inevitable, because people are still not doing as they're told to stay at home. So yeah, you can do that, or you can run around your garden. You know, I've got a skipping rope in the shed. I'm going to get that out. I'm going to use that. Even if you just do 10 minutes a day, you'll feel so much better for it. It will be unbelievable. Get the wind between your hair. Get the wind in your lungs. It really will make you feel on top of the world. And I don't know, if you haven't got any weights in the house, use plant pots. Or I'm sure you've got some sort of tin things in the cupboard, tin food. You know, use them to tighten your bingo wings up. Number 6 is something that I also really hate, and that is to read a book. But during these times, it's important to keep your mind occupied. I have got enough books to start my own shop up. I've got a few autobiographies that I hope to sort of read. I'm going to sort of lie on the bed reading them. If you're someone that doesn't like reading like me, you could always sort of download an audio app. You know, there's a small subscription fee and you can have someone read you a story. I mean, there's so much, ASMR is so popular at the moment. But to be fair, I think that I really love reading. like people reading stories to me. It relaxes me so much. So yeah, download one of them apps or read a book. So number 7 is really important, and that is to call friends and family. Stay in contact with your friends and family. Give them a phone call. Ask them, are they okay? You know, ring especially loved ones that are by themselves, are self-isolated by themselves. You know, that could make their day hearing your voice. So it really is important to ring our friends and family. And that sort of ties in with number 8, and that is FaceTime family and friends. FaceTime them. You know, it's so lovely to see someone's face. Phone call's fine, but it is lovely to see their face. They can see you, you can see them, and it really will brighten their day up, you know. It's like my brother is self-isolating at the moment around his girlfriends. We're not going to be seeing him until obviously Boris says that he can sort of move because he's not got a necessary reason to travel. So we've been FaceTiming him. So number 9 is talk to each other. We are off for a minimum of 3 weeks now, probably going to be longer. Talk to one another. Update them on what's going on in your life. You've got time to talk. And I'm sure that sort of if you're home with your parents, they'd love to sort of hear what you've been up to. You know, like obviously previous to lockdown, you know, in these days we are always on our phones and people don't really talk anymore. They sort of more communicate via text, but just talk face to face with each other. So number 10 is do gardening. I actually find gardening quite relaxing. I'm not going to lie. I do a sort of go in the garden. I just feel like at ease, you know. Go out there, do some gardening. My mum, before we went into lockdown, bought loads of bags of peat that she's going to plant plants and repot some. Go out there. It's nice to hear the birds whistling. It's lovely to feel the wind between your hair. And yeah, so do some gardening, cut the grass, and just generally be outside. You haven't got to be indoors. Just make sure you stay in your garden and not blooming go out. Number 11 is clean house / bedroom. So many of us live in bedrooms where there's clothes all over the floor. It looks like a bomb has gone off. So just generally tidy up. There's no need for your house to have any dust because you've got nothing else to do. So just clean the house. It keeps you occupied. It keeps it hygienic. At the moment, you cannot sort of bargain with that. Go over surfaces with anti-bac hand wipes and just make sure that the house is clean. So number 12 is spend time with loved ones. So obviously we're all indoors at the moment. Spend time with people, you know, watch a film together, relax together, eat together. Don't take your food up to your bedroom. Spend time together and just socialise. It's so good for the brain when we socialise. Number 13 is social media. So we're always on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube all of the time. Just, you know, upload if you've just done the garden, if you've potted loads of like new plants, upload a picture. Show your friends what you've been doing in isolation, and seeing lovely flowers has put a smile on anybody's face. So just really, really show them what you're doing. You know, update your friends and family that you're safe on there. And yeah, so use social media. We have it. It's one of the things that we can use in lockdown, so use it. Number 14 is, this is something that I'm going to be doing, and that is plan a holiday and give you something to look forward to. Do not book nothing. I cannot emphasise on that. Just plan it. Like if you want to go away as a family, just say like, oh, I don't know, when this blows over, why don't we all have like a week in Malta or have a week in Spain, something like that, or plan it for next year or anything. You know, look at your rota, see if you've booked holidays. So you could say like, oh well, I'm off this week in October, you're off in this week in October, oh we can go on holiday. Give yourself something to look forward to. This is not going to last forever. It will go away, but just give yourself something to look forward to. So number 15 is think about things what you are grateful for. In these hard times, sort of one thing that I am grateful for is my friends and family. I'm grateful that I still have a job at the moment, thank goodness. I'm thankful that I'm still being paid. And one thing I am massively thankful for is the NHS that go to work every single day of their lives to save us. They put their lives at risk to save us. And that is something that we have got to be so thankful for. We've all seen the pictures of the NHS workers with bruising all over their faces from where these wearing these protection masks. We've got to be so thankful for that. They are putting their lives at risk to save us. And it's just, you know, and you ought to be thankful that you don't work in the NHS, that hopefully you're going to go back to your day job after this. That's a lot easier if you work in retail or anything. just be thankful for what you've got, thankful that you've got a family, thankful that you're isolating with your family and you know that they're safe and well. So number 16, coming towards the end of my video, is to watch me on YouTube. As you know, I'm uploading videos every Sunday. I'm going to try and keep you entertained. I may be uploading more videos during the week because obviously I've got nothing else to do apart from the things on my list, and I really hope that I can keep you entertained during these hard times. But if you can think of anything else on what to do whilst we're in isolation in our homes, comment them below. Please, 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 please abide by the government's advice and to stay at home. Just stay at home. It's not hard, because it's not going to be long before Boris Johnson says that he's going to stop us from going out for daily runs, and we have to, like other countries, stay in our homes 24 hours a day. So please do not ruin this. You've got an opportunity to go out for a jog. You've got an opportunity to go outside for exercise. Do not ruin it by taking the pee. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Please put the notification bell on as well, so that will notify you whenever I upload a new video. Please, please, please continue to stay well and to stay at home. I can't stress it enough. Just stay at home. So I'm going to see you right back here in the next video. Stay well. See you later. Bye bye.